Crap, hold on, let me take this call.
That's fine. Please just be serious about this. Alright, so after Jermaine gets his weapons, alright, so the weapons are gonna respawn, so go in there and grab all your weapons, alright? Please don't do that. Alright, I'm assuming he's gonna return with the charger since he really got the charger, so. Okay. You have all your weapons? Alright, I forgot it's respawn. Alright. I'm definitely not gonna. Alright. So, he's on a car, so just give him a minute. No, that's everything you got, that's everything you need. Just wait there. Jermaine's on a call. Don't do anything. Don't do that. I'm not doing anything.
Alright, did you get your weapons? Okay, hold on. Now let me get everything situated here. No, you are gonna listen to me. If you do anything, if you disobey me, you are gonna get kicked from the session. I don't care how you act. I don't care what you say. It's gonna be automatically, you know, kicked. So these are my servers, and you cannot use these servers out of when I'm not here. You do not have permission to use any of these servers. These custom built servers that are built by me, and yeah. So this is CDO-BSRP training, California Department of Public Safety Roleplay Community. This is owned by me. This is my community that I have. This is the training score sheet and rubric. This part of the section of law enforcement training will include Emergency Vehicle Operations course, EVOC, where you will learn how to maneuver through tough terrain and tough situations in the state of San Andreas. CDO-PSRP admin staff and team will evaluate you through a score sheet that you will have to pass with a 8 points or below. If you exceed 8 points or higher, you cannot patrol, or you retake the training and pass with a better score. CDO-PSRP admins do not allow any streaming/recording of any training. If you do not comply with this rule, you will be asked to leave the training and be suspended for 3 days. So these are all the things that you would get points deducted by. If you roll and flip a law enforcement vehicle, it's going to be a 2 point. If you skip a part of the course, it's going to be a half a point. If you do not call your 20s or keep up with the 20s, you'll be deducted a half a point. If you do not run lights and sirens in a 1080 or on the course, it's going to be a half a point. If you do not slow down or run priorities sirens at the intersections, that's going to be half a point. Law enforcement vehicles catches on fires or blows up, that's going to be 3 points. If you crash your vehicle, very small damages, that's going to be a half a point. If you go on the ramps that are set up on Route 13, that's going to be automatic disqualification. If you go off-road and jump a law enforcement vehicle as high where all your 4 vehicles are off the ground, that's going to be a half a point. Okay, so the rules for the training: please always listen to the FTO and admins while when training. That's me. Follow all directions. Ask questions. This will help you rank up faster. Do not misbehave. No talking back. 3 warnings max before you'll get suspended or removed from the capture. Be realistic. Follow all rules of the road and laws as you would do in real life. No streaming or recording. No fighting in the server or killing, which conducts under foul play, which is 1 day suspension. Always try your best and give it your number 1. hold on. Let me do this audio thing. This audio is freaking messing me up.
Alright. What? You said something about 20s, and if you don't know, 20s are just locations.
Alright, make sure all your maps are off. Go into your settings, and then turn off your radar. And then go into your options as well. That's gonna be on online, under the online tab. You're gonna go down to the options menu, and then you should have the player overhead display to none. And then you can have your HUD on as well.
Okay. Yeah, I always have that on but I don't think I ever changed that.
I'm not gonna read the long big ol' strips because those are confidential to only CDOPSRP members. But you can get into a vehicle, a charger, or whatever vehicle you desire.
Preferably charger. We miss these chargers.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that car. You just made a pretty poor choice.
Hello, sir. Can you answer me? Yeah, I am training right now, so I'll answer you after. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you guys are gonna follow me, try to do it your best. I don't know how well I'm gonna be driving, but this is how your training should be. This is how the good flow it should be. This is how good and fluent your talking should be. Your 20s, your intersection clearance, your driving should be. You should be over the speed of 40 miles an hour throughout the whole course. I don't care if you, you know, don't like what you're doing. You could leave the server if you want. Alright, so we're gonna start up here. So whatever you're always gonna do, you're always gonna call your sign. My call sign that I usually do patrols on, my call sign's gonna be 1 King 49. 1 King 49, that's my call sign. So if I'm gonna be in a pursuit, let's just say I'm in a pursuit, right? So I would say 1 King 49 showing me in a 1080, and then I would give the vehicle description of any vehicle that I will be pursuing. So let's just say I'm at a 1080 right now, and let's see how good I can go through this course, because I haven't do this course in what, over 4 months. Anyways, 1 King 49 show me in a 1080. Vehicle description none. I'm gonna be on Panorama Drive and be making a left-hand turn onto Joshua Road, heading toward the 13. It's gonna be Joshua Road heading toward the 13. We're gonna be going into 13 as well, continuing toward the 13. High rate of speeds excessive 40 miles an hour. Still continuing Joshua toward the 13. Still continuing high rate of speed. We're gonna be in a 10. Gonna have additional units, possibly 2 more. Still continuing Joshua Road. We're going to be making a right-hand turn onto a dirt road. It's going to be Nowhere Road. We're going to be going toward Coachella. We're going to be making a right-hand turn going toward the National Park of Grand Sonora Desert. Still continuing speeds excessive 40 miles an hour, up to 60 miles an hour now. Still continuing on Nowhere Road, coming up to the Smoke Tree Road here. We're going to be passing some residential trailers here, coming up to Smoke Tree Road. Still continuing high rate of speed excessive 60 miles an hour. We're going to be making a left-hand turn onto the Smoke Tree Road heading toward Utool. We're going to be continuing toward Utool, speeds excessive 30 miles an hour. Yep. See how fast you're supposed to be doing?
Where did he?
And this course needs to be passed in 1 try, or 3 tries maximum.
I see him back there. Alright. No. Dirt road.
Dirt road, come to the dirt road.
Back up. Yep, there you go. The one you're in. Yeah, the one you're turned to.
So if you guys were ever to apply for CDO-PSRP, you guys would be going through this course, and you guys would need to, you know, take this course.
Alright, you got up.
Alright, ready? Let's resume. 1 King 49, show me back in a 1080, resuming. We're going to be going to U-Tool, high rate of speed excessive 30 miles an hour. We're going to be making a left-hand turn in back of the U-Tool, still continuing in back of the U-Tool. We'll be making a right-hand turn in back of the U-Tool, still continuing, speed excessive 40 miles an hour, still continuing, coming back in front of the U-Tool. Now we're going to be doing the serpentine through the light poles in front of the U-Tool parking lot. Still continuing. Speed success of 20 miles an hour. Making a left-hand turn onto Route 13. This is going to be going northbound Route 13. Speed success of 80 miles an hour.
Make sure you're holding your priority sirens when going through intersections, which is these sirens.
We're going to be going off into the median, off of 13. Still continuing northbound. Q49, we're going to be continuing northbound 13, coming into Paleto Bay, coming up to Joshua, exit now going through the narrow tunnel here, or the narrow, obstacle. We're going to be 13 cross of Joshua and Union. We're going to be making a right-hand turn onto Union Road, continue on Union Road, making a left-hand turn and Union onto the dirt road, paralleling 13 northbound, still continuing high reach of speed success of 40 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. Continuing 80 miles an hour, coming up to 100 miles an hour on a dirt road, paralleling 13. We're going to be making a right-hand turn onto, I believe this is going to be